Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jennifer Davis. I'm going to present Agile development methods, and I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of the methodology and what is Agile development. First of all, what is Agile? Agile is to be able to move quickly and easily. The Agile software development is an umbrella term for a set of methods and practices based on the values and principles expressed in the Agile Manifesto. In my slides, I demonstrate how the Agile with all the other software development sits under the umbrella of Agile. And today I'm going to be talking about two methodologies, which is Kanban and Scrum, and how it shows they are both the subsets of all the Agile, Lean, and system thinking. Fundamentally, how the Agile system works is they have a stack of prioritized feature list and then compress into iteration features and go into a cycle of plan and development, evaluate, learn, which then recycle itself in that method, and new functionality is produced. Some of the popular methodologies are Extreme Programming, XP, Scrum Crystal, Dynamic Systems, Develop Method, DSDM, Kanban Lean Development, Feature-Driven Development, FDD. And like I say, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons on Scrum and Kanban. A little bit of Scrum, the meaning of Scrum software. It's lightweight project management framework. Ken Schwaber, Mike Beadle, and Jeff Sutherland, and the others have contributed significantly to the evolution of Scrum over the last decade. The product owner works closely with the team to identify and prioritize system. Functionality in a form of product backlog has been proven to scale multiple teams across very large organizations with about 800 plus people. And here we're talking about version 1. Whereas Kanban, originally developed by Mary and Tom Pompadic, they work on value stream and Kanban based on 3 principles, which they visualize, limit, and enhance flow. The main principle of lean methodology include the eliminating of the waste, amplifying learning, deciding as late as possible, delivering as fast as possible, empowering the team, building integrity in and seeing the whole. Now I'm going to talk about the pros and cons on Scrum. The pros is about they can proceed in a very small increment and not exhaustive. They have quick coding system, swift feedback, scope and priority can easily change, lower the cost and increase the quality and encourage the team communication of any problems and change, so they can change very quickly. Whereas the cons is they have this scope creep because of the continuous expansion. Additional tasks based on each result of sprint only. Limited number of teams, personal loss is a bit higher, project is individual, and the burnt out is caused by relentless follow-up of the rapid change. Kanban pros and cons. The pros are elimination of the waste that lead to overall efficiency of the product. Development increases the process flexibility and it reduces project time loss. And also early product delivery, team can deliver more functionality product in a shorter period. Empowerment of the development motivates the team. The functionality result a much better end product. They're easy to understand the methodology. It improves the delivery flow and reduces the time cycle of the process. Whereas the cons, there's outdated board, they can lead to development issues, unable to make quick decisions, highly dependent on team cohesiveness and individual commitment, long IT working hours, lacking of timing can be an issue, and there are no time frame. Success dependent on team member skills and expertise. Decision making usually using waterfall methods. Because of too many variables involved, the team can face complication. Scope creep can also happen if BRD analysts do not have the right skills, and also SRS, if they allow to evolve, they lose sight of development, even though they have this advantage of flexibility. In conclusion, Scrum versus Kanban, both the methodologies have their pros and cons. Scrum is appropriate if your organization or the organization is really stuck and it needs a fundamental shift towards a more efficient process. That is very efficient. But if your process is already working well and if you want to improve it over time without shaking the development system, then Kanban is a better choice for the organization. Scrum is well-defined process framework to structure your work, but Kanban methodology is less structured methodology than Scrum. So there's no process framework in this methodology. It only has introduced a model who improves the process through increment improvements. So this method can apply on any other methodology which are already running. That's Scrum. Thank you very much for listening. And if you require any information or question, please refer to my slide. The communication is there. Thank you. Bye.